Day 158. Hope everyone's having a beautiful day. And today I wanted to talk about my personal brand. What is the why behind my personal brand? Helping others and serving others based on my own human experience. Been sober for 7 years, and I wouldn't want it any other way. I first got sober in 2017. I was sober for 20 months, but constantly in the chase of the want. And guys, it's not about what you want, it's about what you already have. Learning to be grateful in this current moment, learning to appreciate every experience. But even in my sobriety, I wasn't someone that was appreciating the gift of life. I was constantly in the chase. Even when I got sober again after my 20 months, because I relapsed, still wanting that relationship. And I hung out, with the people in my program for the first 9 months. And then I ended up getting that relationship only to take that relationship for granted. Dated for 4 years. I got the job. I had the relationship. And the way that I was able to obtain that, I was also, I also lost it in my recovery. And so felt like it was the end of the world because I lost a relationship and then I ended up losing the job. And so what did I learn out of that? I learned that it doesn't matter what you have in this life. If you're not content within yourself, none of the things that you're able to obtain are going to matter. And through my journey, I came to learn that I am nothing without God. When I became aware of that, and I told myself that I can't love myself, I'm going to learn to love others, is when I started ripping it. It's when I started creating content. So this personal brand is just based on my own sobriety and, people that are struggling with addiction, people that are struggling with that anxious feeling, the fear of the unknown, depressed over whatever it may be. I'm here to tell you that there was a point in my life where I went through that, through some of the darkest moments of my life. And, you don't have to go through that alone today. Because I totally get it. But it's super important to look within, but it's also important to look for God in the journey because we can't do it all alone. I know I talk about it's your world, it was never theirs, but it's also creating that belief within yourself. You need to believe in yourself. Like if something happens in regards to if you lose your job or whatever, like some of the things that I shared on, be okay with that. It's all happening for you. It's only shaping you into the person that you're always meant to be. But know that something better is always going to come. Always have that mindset. Something better will come, and it will, right? Instead of viewing the negatives, always view it as a positive. Everything in this life has a lesson. Every lesson has a teaching. That's what I mean. But just keep going and dream big. If you have a vision, envision it. Create, execute, right? So it's all possible when you believe in yourself too. Love you guys, and I'll see you guys on the flip side. Peace.